Alrighty, hey Cancer, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Sorry about that, guys, about the last video that I just ended. I just realized as I went live that I didn't pick up the background of my video. That was driving me crazy because I do film in my kitchen, so I got cleaning supplies in the background. So I didn't pick those up, and I just realized that as I went live. So sorry about that, guys. So anyways, I was not prepared. So some of you guys, that could be happening for you this coming week. Something's you're not prepared for, or it's just kind of out of the blue or whatever. So I'm going to get into your Celtic reading, starting with kind of like an energy check of what's going on. This could be anything that's happening around you or messages that I need to give out. Okay. After that, I will get into your Celtic reading, which, if you don't know what a Celtic reading is, it's just basically a 9-card spread that I do. I do it a little bit differently than other readers or the basic way of doing it, but I do like a recent past, currently what's going on, because I like to tie in love a little bit with it as well. So then I'll see like what's on your mind, what's your challenge, what are you suppressing or needing to kind of let go of as we have this full moon happening actually it's happening tomorrow. And then this is going to be the week after that. Then I'll get into the future or the next week, person on your mind romantically, hopes or fears, outcome, and then I'll get your advice. Okay, so take it how it resonates and hit that like button if it does. If it does not resonate, but some of it does, just take it how it applies. Take it for your situation. I mostly focus this on love, or just like in career, things like that, but it could be spiritual or other messages as well. So just take them how they apply. Okay, and if you want to book a personal reading, everything's down below. I do the readings within, the day that I get it. So I am a little bit behind right now. I have one more reading to do with a person, but after that, I'm free the rest of the day. So if you would like to book, everything's down below. You will receive it by this evening or tonight. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Energy check for Cancers. Whatever placement you're watching for, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, we got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the 4 of Cups and the Sun. So maybe you're trying to change your perspective, okay? Some of you could recently be single or just single in general, and maybe you're just not happy with that, and you're trying to see the sunny side of this, that maybe I'm single right now for a reason. Maybe the timing is not right. Maybe this is the time for me to, because I kind of feel like even though you're not feeling so good about being in a certain situation, you're kind of turning that around and using it as another way. Okay, so like, well, this will give me more time to focus on my work, more time to focus on family, whatever. So some of you are doing that where you're not really happy with your love life, but you're kind of using that as an advantage to work on something else. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Don't have to be. We do have a liar here. So there could be somebody around you that you don't trust. Okay, they're sneaky or shady. So careful of that energy. We do have sexuality. Okay, maybe somebody lied about their sexuality for some of you, or you feel like this person is. Could also be you feel rejected by this person, like you want to make them happy, but this person makes you feel like you're just not good enough, or they keep putting you off. Because if someone's trying to figure themselves out, maybe they make you feel like you're just not enough. It's like, I'm just going to push you off for another day. I don't really know if I want you right now. And maybe that's kind of how you're feeling. Maybe you also need to focus on health right now, or things that have to do with health related, especially if you are getting a little bit older or you're getting into your 30s, just because things can sneak up on you. You know what I mean? Like, I was 25 years old when I found out I had gastritis. I have a stomach condition. So just be careful. You know what I mean? You never know. Just because you're, thinking, oh, I'm 30, 32, whatever, I'm good, I'm in good health. You just never know. You know what I mean? And then my dad, he died of a heart attack and he was 54, so just make sure you guys keep up on your health. We do have toil and labor. Like I said, try not to overexert yourself or just overdo it. Okay. At work, possibly, maybe you're working towards a raise, a promotion, or if it's a new job, you're wanting to make your boss, appreciate you, or wanting to look like you're doing good at your job. So some of you are just overworking yourself financially. Or like if you are new in a position, or you just want to stand up and be next in line. Hey, Jean, good morning. You're really working hard towards that. We got number 22, the book. Okay. Discovery of a mystery. So some of you could be like reading about something, or you're reading more, because a book here, maybe you're reading more about something or studying. That could be that as well. We do here have number 35, the Tower. Okay, which that's number 16 in tarot. The Tower is surrounded by clouds, sickness and a joining death, like I said, and then we had health. So some of you guys be careful of that, okay? That something could be happening to somebody around you. Number 44, the broken glass, okay? So be careful, because it could be, it says here, but if it's distant, okay, death of a friend. So just be careful. Hey, Karma. So some of you be careful with your friends around you. Make sure that you're not too busy for people around you, and really listen to how people are communicating with you. I don't mean to sound like negative in your reading, but that's what's coming through a couple times, and it kind of has me curious, okay? We do have 11th house, so that's about like friendships, people around you, making sure you make that time for people, okay? We do have Chiron as well, so that's healing, wanting to find the way to be more empathetic, and Mars. So that's like sexual energy. So some of you guys could be doing that, wanting to heal possibly sexual energy with someone here in the past. Could be a Capricorn, or they're a Capricorn rising. You could be as well. Or you're just right now more focused on finances, but also wanting to maybe get more out there with your sexuality or yourself. So, but you guys could be reading something, or reading, and also need to be careful of things around you, because there could be, like I said, unexpected things happening. And that's what I said in the beginning of the video, was I was like kind of, something was just like kind of not like what I thought was going to happen, where like the beginning of the video I forgot to put my stuff away in the background, and you guys could have seen it. So it was like I didn't even think about it, you know what I mean? So some of you, that's what's going on. Something's happening before you can even respond, or it's going to catch you off guard. I got the song My Immortal by Evanescence, okay, which is a really good song. There's just too much that time cannot erase, okay? So maybe you don't want to erase time with someone. Maybe you want to continue, Something about time erasing. And then we got Green Day, Good Riddance. Make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's a question, not a lesson learned in time. So you're going to be like not knowing why something's happening around you, but kind of questioning. You know what I mean? Some of you, it could be a death or like a sickness of someone, because I do have a couple cards talking about that. We do have Good Times Gone by Nickelback. So like I said, some of you, you're going to regret something. Like, I wish I spent more time with this person, or, I wish something else would have happened instead. So just take it how it resonates, but just be careful of those around you, and continue communicating and making sure everybody's good. All right. So we're going to use the Mermaid deck today. Let's get 5 shuffles and take a look. I know, I like all those songs too. Those are really good songs. All from the 2000s. Really good songs. Which I wish the music was like this 2000s. I don't really like the rock music anymore. Because the rock music back in like late 90s, early 2000s, that was like my favorite. That's what I grew up on. I just feel like it's not as good anymore. All right, recent past, we got the 2 of Pentacles. So this could have been a financial decision in the past, or just feeling like you had really no balance when it came to your money. Currently, I got 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're trying to be on guard here, trying to protect yourself. The challenge is the Star in reverse. Something you're starting to lose hope on, okay, or you feel like you have to give up on. On your mind is the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you have work on your mind heavily. What you're suppressing, 3 of Swords in reverse. So there's that, Chiron energy, you're trying to heal. Okay, so what you're suppressing is that you need to heal, or you already have healed from something, and you're basically coming to the end of like not hurting over something anymore. So a lot of you, you're not really hurting as bad as you thought you were with the situation. Okay, going into next week, we got a lot of 3s in your readings. I got 3 3s here. 3 3 3. You guys could be seeing that. 3 of Wands. Something's coming in the future here. So next week, something is more coming your way, or quicker than you think. Person on your mind romantically, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Could be a Sagittarius or a fixed sign, but it's like never the right timing with this person. Okay, the Sun in reverse. That could be your hopes or fear. I'll look in a minute. And the outcome is a Tower in reversed, which the Tower came out here in your card as well. Okay, so you're trying to stop something from happening, or maybe you're able to stop something from happening. Okay, as the outcome. Maybe it's like happening, you suspect it, and you're able to stop it in time. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify with the familiar tarot I have here. You could be doing the Leo. Okay, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. It could be a fixed sign or a Sagittarius. But like I said, I got 3 3s here, all like around the same area. So You guys could be seeing a lot of 3s at this time. All right, so recent past, the 2 of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, Death card, Tower in reverse. You have the Tower 3 times in your reading. So something here, 5 of Wands, the Justice. Some of you, this could have been a relationship that you feel like you were not treated fair in, okay? And feeling like something had to come to an end. I feel like you were getting impatient with how a circumstance was going. So you're like, I'm just going to kind of end this completely, or just kind of get myself out of the situation just because I don't feel like it's fair. 5 of Wands and the Justice. It's not fair to me to keep fighting for this or to put my all into something that the other person's not putting into. Because the 2 of Pentacles and the Temperance reverse can be like something that's not center or level. And this could be a relationship in the past. Could have been a Sag or a Scorpio where you're like, I don't really know if I can continue this. My cat keeps meowing. I don't know what's wrong with her. Currently, we got the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys have a cat. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Right now, you're trying to see something for what it is, okay? You could be feeling like if this is a work situation, you could feel like you're being lied to or disrespected with a financial situation, or this could be a parent as well. Because some of you feel like there is a good opportunity ahead of you, but you got to stand up for it and fight for it. Because these 2 people around you, the King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, possibly don't want this for you, or they're trying to block you of this. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you are questioning, now this could even be like your parents, where you feel like there's a good opportunity ahead of you. You know, there's something you want to do, but you feel like your parents or somebody around you is telling you no, or telling you that you can't have this, but it's kind of selfish. It's kind of like they're the one person's seeing it in a really negative way, and the other person's doing it because they don't want you to succeed, okay? Or they just feel like, I don't know, like kind of a way where if it is like a father, like they just feel like, oh, what's the point of you doing this? Or, you know, it's not going to benefit me. You get a new job or something like that. Challenge is the Star in reversed. So just take these people how they resonate, but somebody around you, you're trying to stand up for like 2 people around you. You feel like they're not on your side. The Page of Wands, okay, the Moon, and the 9 of Swords. So the challenge is seeing a fresh perspective, seeing a good perspective of why you should go towards this. Because I feel like your intuition's guiding you with the Moon here. But it's also like you're seeing things kind of in a negative sense, or it's been negative for quite some time. Especially with the Star of Reverse and the 9 of Swords. If somebody's been telling you something negative for quite some time, it's like repetitive, where you're not really sure if you believe in the positive anymore. So some of you, that's kind of the problem. You're trying to see a fresh perspective. If it's a person or whatever, you're trying to see something in a different way. It's on your mind, 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to cooperate, wanting to put in the work. The Chariot reversed. 9 of Wands reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles in reversed. But then you kind of tell yourself, you're kind of like, is the offer and everything that I'm putting into this, is this really working for me? Because maybe you're going to try to put a little bit towards it, but the Chariot reverse, that's you. Maybe like, I don't want to put too much into this and be disappointed, or feeling like it's just like not going to happen or work out for me. Because I got the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So it's telling me that, you know, you're wanting to go towards this. You're wanting to open-heartedly put into this, but you're afraid of putting too much in, okay? And this could be about a person. What you're suppressing is a 3 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords reversed. I feel like you still feel somewhat of the burden or the pain of this connection a little bit, but you're not as hurt from it anymore, especially if this is like a person you were dealing with. Yeah, it's kind of hurt your ego and your confidence a little bit, but you're not as affected mentally and, you know, physically than you were in the past. A lot of you are getting past it with the 3 of Swords reverse, 5 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords reverse. You do feel kind of like this victim mentality, but I feel like you are getting to a point where you're not as affected or hurt. Maybe you're even starting to forgive this person as well. So if it was a past relationship, you're starting to forgive them. We got the 3 of Wands for what to expect coming up next week. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, there could be, you know, slowly progression. If it is like a person you want to be with, this person maybe isn't sure how you feel about them and they're wanting to talk to you. Because with the Page of Cups reversed, maybe they're not sure if that offer is there on the table. Because I feel like something is slowly coming in for you. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Maybe you and a person are slowly having a conversation that's going to build something. Let me clarify that. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and this person, it's like they're lacking the confidence of telling you how they feel. So maybe they're taking it really slow and they're wanting just to kind of get to know you more or slowly progress into whatever this is. So because I even see here the person you could be dealing with, somebody that it's just not the right timing with, or something has been delayed with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And maybe that's what's going on. Because the Three of Wands can also be delay as well. Ace of Wands could be a fire sign. Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody that wants your attention, but this is somebody that I feel like hasn't been completely honest or fair to you in the past. Okay. And some of you, whoever you feel like you are in the situation, this is somebody that does have a fresh perspective with you. They do want to be with you, but I feel like their ways or the behavior that they acted towards you, they realize hasn't got them anywhere. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. I just fed her and gave her water. I don't know why she's like whining so bad. But the King of Swords here, I feel like, yeah, the Three of Swords, this person caused you pain here. Okay, but I feel like they're trying to have a fresh mentality with the Six of Swords. Possibly they're wanting to get past a certain way they were. Because I'm getting that maybe somebody was not on the same page as you, or somebody was just not in the same place. You know what I mean? And it's like slowly they're wanting to transition. Your hopes or fears is the Sun in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So a lot of you are hoping that this isn't too good to be true. You know what I mean? That if you feel like you can get yourself out of this and that there is like work being made. Because maybe you feel like slowly if the two of you communicate or talk about problems, anything that was holding you guys back, that's not going to happen anymore because you're talking, you're making things, you know, into consideration here. You're talking about your lives. Because I feel like this is a love situation where there's somebody that you want to be with that it just never was the right timing with. You're wanting to communicate because you do see this person as your long-term happiness, and knowing that you can't keep holding your guys' you back from this connection, that this connection means too much to the both of you. Hey, little Ween, how's it going? Okay, we got the Tower in reverse for your outcome, which I've seen the Tower 3 times in your reading. Seven of Cups in reverse, a Hangman, Eight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like even though it's been a fork in the road, it's been kind of difficult to deal with this connection. I feel like you're making up your mind here. Hangman, the Seven of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. I'm not going to walk away from this person. It will get better. Because the Nine of Cups, they are my happiness, or I see them as my happiness, somebody I enjoy being around. You know, so if this is about a relationship, you're like, I'm not going to let this easily go. You know, even though it's been difficult and challenging, I'm not going to let this person go so easy, you know? Because I feel like you're making the decision that I don't want to walk away. I just want things to improve. I want us to get on the same page and to have, you know, a happy relationship. Because even on your mind is you don't like how things are stagnant. We have open up to change, Aquarius. Talk less, feel more, Pisces, and see the bigger picture, Sagittarius. So really write out your emotions, you know, and maybe even like the more that you express your emotions or just simply a conversation can maybe change everything. It's kind of what you're seeing here. Or even when you feel out your emotions and you don't really communicate, but you kind of feel them out. Feeling them out and making change because of that is going to make the situation better, okay? Because maybe you've hid your emotions or you just didn't act accordingly to your feelings or emotions. And when you do that, maybe it's going to make everything better. Attend to the details. Yeah. Being more descriptive with this person, or even just maybe telling them more about like your day-to-day life, or just making them more of like a part of your life. It's going to make everything better and make you guys feel more close to each other. Even like when you're like not connected, it's going to make you feel more connected. So it could be a Pisces. I got Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Cancer. Could be any of those signs, guys. Take it how the reading resonates, and thank you guys so much for being here.